There are now only a mere 2 minutes remaining until the year 2026 finally arrives. Who among us could have ever truly imagined such a thing? Is it even remotely possible that we could somehow have those nostalgic Christmases or New Year's Eves from 10 or perhaps even 15 long years ago once again? Well, I don't know. Honestly, I've been thinking about it these last 3 years since I came back to Venezuela, as y'all know. Ever since I arrived, I had the intention of spending New Year's Eve with my mother, with my family, but because of fate, it still hasn't been possible. Yes, actually, I did spend last year, December 24th, Christmas with them, but I haven't been able to spend a New Year's Eve, December 31st, with them since I returned to Venezuela. There have been many reasons. I've had to travel, I've had to be away from Margarita Island because of work, the videos. But this year, since 2025 began, I set myself the goal of making my mom's dream come true, spending New Year's Eve together again, being together, her, me, the family, whoever can be there at this moment. Because, as everyone knows, most families in Venezuela have been separated because of migration. Unfortunately, I haven't told you this, but just about 20 days ago, at the start of December, my sister had to leave Venezuela. She had to migrate. She went to where her children are, over in Brazil. And basically all my nieces and nephews, about 20 or 25 of them, are all out of the country now. There are only about 2 left here, and they're very far away. The one who brought joy to the house was my sister, and now, sadly, she has also immigrated, for various reasons, mainly economic. My sister was here practically without a job, plus her 3 children are in Brazil, and she hadn't seen them in 5 years. She decided she had to go. Her children sent her money, and, well, the hard part is that this December has been tough for my mom, because my sister was the one who kept her company. As you know, I live far from where my mom lives, in this house, and my mom lives in San Juan Bautista, which is very far away. Ever since my sister left, my mom started telling me that she really wished I wouldn't travel this New Year's either, that I should spend it with her, and that she really misses those Christmases from before, when most of the family in Venezuela would have those big dinners with lots of food, lots of celebration, people wearing new clothes. Honestly, in my mom's case and ours, well, it's been a really long time since she's been able to experience that again. And today, I have a challenge. For the past 15 days, I haven't mentioned it, but I've been saving up money because I want to bring my mom here this New Year's Eve to welcome 2026. I've prepared the house, I've spent $250, everything I had, to try to make the dream of having a New Year's Eve like the old days come true with a nice dinner. I even want to buy her some nice clothes so she feels good, to get her out of where she is, because now that my sister's gone, she's basically alone, and try to make this night unforgettable. That's the challenge we have today. So it's going to be a total adventure. I have no idea how this will turn out. I don't know if she'll feel comfortable, if she'll accept it, if she'll even want to come. Because we're going to pick her up from her house. We're going to give her a makeover. I want to take her to get ready. And we're going to celebrate New Year's Eve here on Margarita Island and welcome this new year, 2026. Well, I'm already inside the house, and I want to show you a little bit of how everything was set up. A few friends came to help me out, and some guys too. This is going to be the dining table. Look at how it turned out. Honestly, I didn't have any tablecloths, but just between us, I found an old piece of fabric that used to be a curtain, and well, it's a little stained, but no one will notice that. I got out the old plates we used to have dinner with when the whole family was still here. Because let me tell you something, this house used to be packed. The last time the whole family was together for dinner, there were like 30 of us, I don't even know, and this whole place would be filled all the way over there. The sad thing about families in Venezuela is that they're getting smaller and smaller. So that's one of the saddest things, especially for the older people who stay here, who are left alone in Venezuela. And I know a lot of you know exactly what I mean, because you probably have your parents or grandparents here in Venezuela, and you really miss that feeling of spending New Year's with the whole family. Well, ever since I arrived, I haven't had the chance to sit at this table with my mom again, to put on a nice shirt, to eat something. Maybe these are just material things, but they're the things that fill people up. And today, look, we even sent someone to buy some little flowers at the cemetery for my mom, and they cost $5. I've tried to tough it out, as they say, to see what we can do, to see if we can make mom's dream come true. I want to take her when they set off the fireworks, because at the end of the video, I have a surprise for you all that I haven't mentioned yet. The last time my mom stayed here with me at the house was exactly the day I got back from Spain. That one night was the only time she stayed here, and in the morning she rushed back to her old house, where she has her plants, where she wants to be. But today, I'm going to make sure she stays with me from the night of December 31st to January 1st. And I fixed up the room where she's going to stay, which is another thing I haven't shown you yet. It was a small room and, well, look, we've already painted it, we fixed it up. That's where my mother will sleep. I even put some little flowers in there so she feels comfortable here. And, well, this is where she'll sleep. And inside here is the bathroom where she'll get ready, where they'll help her get ready. So, everything is all set now. I don't know if she's going to accept all of this. Honestly, I ask myself these questions a lot, but I'm going all in. We'll see. The idea is for her to have a good time, for all of us to be together, and for this to be a memory for everyone. So let's go over there too. We're almost there. We've already arrived at the Espinal area. I want you to see this because this place is something else, a whole different world, and I'm definitely going to make a video for you. Now we have to go all the way to San Juan where my mom is to pick her up, but I also wanted to show you a little bit of what it looks like just minutes before 2025 ends. And well, this is another area of Margarita Island that I've never shown you before, but it's good. There's a significant population here. Well, we've arrived at my mom's house. Here it is. Hello there. Blessings. Blessings. How have you been doing lately? So, are you ready to celebrate the arrival of the 31st of December?
Let's go.
To make some food, will you help me? Make a salad. Well, and I have a surprise for you.
It's a plant like this.
Ah, okay. Let's see. That's good. Okay, look at my bougainvillea. You're going to stay over there tonight, right? Ah, okay, yeah, she's going to stay the night. The good thing was that Christmas on the 24th started off pretty lively. I came to help her here at the house. We even put up this tree, which is already a tradition. This tree has been here for 2 years. I made it for her. And well, we set it up with the little lights and decorated, as you can see. Well, my mom is addicted to living here. It's because of this, because of the amount of plants and all kinds of little plants she has. Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it? And the plants are amazing. The greenery is so beautiful. Well, we got everything ready and spent the 24th here. But there are high expectations because tonight is New Year's Eve and I want my mom to never forget this night. So let's go over there. Ready? Are we good? All right, Mom, are you ready for the room where you've been staying? Okay, let's go there. Come on, go through here. All right, now look. So this will be your room for today until 2026, tomorrow, when you stay. What?
2026.
Today is 2025 and tomorrow is 2026.
Of course, you have not yet had the entire roof on your house completely fixed, have you?
Little by little, the house is getting fixed up. So, do you like how the room looks?
Yes.
All right, you head up here. We put some flowers here for you.
Wow, I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Tonight, no one's sleeping,
No? So you're going to celebrate all night.
since we're not gonna get any sleep.
Ah, well, that's true though.
We have to stay up until morning.
Just imagine if I don't make it till morning. Now I'm going to make it till morning. What my mom didn't expect was to see the cat she brought, the one you left here.
She's been here a long time. Ben,
That mother cat had 5 tiny little kittens, and now the whole house is completely filled with little cats.
what I like most are the plants. The cape, I didn't see it. How can I get one of these little cactuses?
Oh, well, the smallest one is this one. If you want it, you can take it. Take it off. Here are the tamarinds you like so likes. Come over here, let's pick some. Look how delicious they are. Major Cariso. Look how beautiful. Well, I don't know. It just grew by itself.
Really? You don't see this plant anywhere else.
They're like little Christmas lights, right?
Have you seen this plant anywhere else?
No, you hardly ever see it. And it's like this everywhere. All right, we're here now. Now let's get the cheese ready for the chicken salad. Since we're not going to use potatoes, instead of potatoes, we'll add mozzarella cheese. Okay, I'll go look for a container. Here, I already have one. Look, I got a hay. The chicken is already shredded, and the idea is to mix everything together. Let's see how this experiment turns out. All right, look.
It is functional and pragmatic, would you not agree?
Look at the surprise. Meat roll. Well, that's the recipe you gave me for the Italian-style meat roll we used to make. I'll show it to you all in a moment.
That's how I used to make it.
Of course, used to make a big one back in those days in Puerto Ordaz for so many people. Exactly. About how many people would come to Christmas dinner back then?
One time, I counted 16 plates at our table.
Of course, it was a big table that was set up, and a lot of people would sit down. And now, with everyone immigrating, there's hardly anyone left. My sister left, my sister-in-law left, Euskari too. Can you imagine? And all the grandkids are abroad too. All of this.
Right? And they were born over there and can only leave.
Martinet. Yeah. Well, just imagine how much things have changed because of the situation in the country. Well, people have left. Look how the salad is turning out. Well, we've got the chicken there, we've got the cheese.
It's milk. Olive oil.
No, not olive oil.
Inevitably, since olive oil is a luxury, not anymore. Good.
Why don't you like oil? Is there something wrong with her? She doesn't like olive oil. Why? Because,
They used to give me some stuff with olive oil to purge me.
imagine that. They used to purge you with olive oil? No.
I don't know, they gave me an oil that was like olive oil. I weighed nothing.
Imagine that. Look, I found some avocados down by the tree near the river. The tree had 5 avocados, and, well, I picked all 5. Oh, look, this one is almost ripe. I have one for tomorrow. Well, hand me that tray over there. Pass me that little tray. That one. Purple Brussels sprouts. For a salad. So good. Well, my mom is already there making the salad. It looks like a Russian salad, but no, it's not Russian.
That's too much for you because there's already a lot of peas.
Oh, well, hand me the peas that are over there. Let's add peas too. Let's open them up.
No,
Fresh green peas, the crunchy orange carrot for the garden salad. Please bring them all over here. And one of the unforgettable things I learned with you was how to make this roll. No, the Italian meat roll. Did you learn how to make this one over there when you traveled to Italy? No.
actually, I didn't learn how to make anything over there. I learned that from a very close friend of mine who was originally Italian.
Oh, look at this.
Her house, that woman really knew how to cook a ton of food. But
Well, my mom is already busy making the delicious homemade plum sauce that we're going to add to the dish later on. Meatloaf, we're going to pour the plum sauce over the meatloaf. Look how it looks, already sliced and arranged. Now let's go.
it has to boil. Wait a second.
Oh, right, it needs to boil a little bit. I'm anxious. My mom tells me to wait, but I'm anxious because I'm so hungry and looking at all this delicious food. Well, my one us. How many years has it been since you made something food related here? Since around 2018, I think. So it's been quite a few years. All right, there it is. Look how good this sauce looks. Really good. That's plum sauce with red wine, and that's what's going to go on top of the meat roll, or meatloaf as they call it.
Leave that for me.
Okay.
Boiling.
Yes, it's ready now. It's done. It's already turned off now. Oh, look at that. Moved over here. There it is. Look at that. How does it look? Doesn't it look delicious? Go ahead and pour it on. I really like a lemon.
Okay, add more. You're gonna like it.
Let's try this delicious food right away. The lady of the house is here now. She's officially all dressed up. Come here so they can see you. This way. Well, look at how it looks. How are you? How did the transformation turn out? Well, we took her to the hairdresser. We couldn't record this because of the stress of so many things. But oh well, this is how it turned out. 91 years old. So, Mom, tell me, how do you feel with this look?
But you're making me younger.
Aren't you 91? Yes. Are you sure? No, 91. 91? But next year she'll turn 92. Can you imagine? But it's close.
1934.
Well, that's 91. There you go, exactly. Well, look, there he is, 91 years old.
I don't remember. No, I was born because
Just imagine. So, how about it? How do you feel about the clothes?
good with the clothes, not with you.
Well, I don't think we can get through this without dancing a little. Alexa, turn up the volume. Alexa, the one who plays the music. There it is. Now I can hear it. Yes. All right, let's show a little so people can see. Oh no, but Mom, do you still dance? Nope, but she does dance. She dances, love. 91 years old. Well, just imagine. She's had 2 drinks already. She's already had 2. Now we want to show the food to everyone, to the followers, the food we made. Let's go see it over here, Kabul here. The salad my mom made. Look how it turned out, how beautiful. My mom made this little salad. Well, the roux of meat you saw earlier with the sauce, when we made it at the beginning, look how it turned out. And yesterday, I made a stuffed chicken that's over here. I hadn't shown it to you yet. Little grapes, the New Year's grapes. Before their time. Try it, it's ready. New Year's grapes before New Year's. Over here, we made some little cakes, Mom, Christmas cakes. Those are some hot cakes and a little ham bread that's over here. This is a keto bread because, you know, I hardly eat any flour. And this one is made with mozzarella cheese. That's it. And well, we already have all the food ready. The kids are back there. Nobody wants to be on camera. So yeah, everyone here at home is shy. So, well, my mom doesn't want to, and neither do I. In a bit, we're gonna serve the food to welcome the new year here and eat. Make the most of the food. The halakas are over there. Look, over here, they're taking out the little halakas. They're already being made. Let's wait and see. But before we start dinner, I told my mom to come over here where the Christmas tree is in the house. And well, we're gonna take a little picture here today and celebrate this New Year's Eve with you all, drinking some coconut water. Because here, we're drinking coconut water. We don't drink alcohol. All right, cheers, Mom. There we are. Well, now the table is set. My mom is waiting there for me to help her get up because, honestly, it's tough. Well, here everything is pretty much served, and now everyone is coming to eat. Look how beautiful it turned out. I think it was worth it. I don't know what you all think. Look how delicious. Typical Venezuelan food, though with a few tweaks, because I don't eat flour, so I have to make some changes. But basically, it's a traditional dish. The hallaca, ham bread, asado negro, and of course, served with potatoes. And now I'm going to bring Mom over to eat and enjoy Christmas dinner. Let's go to the dining room. Well, look, she says, I can do it myself. The fireworks are already going off. Look, there they are. You can hear them. There are now only a very small handful of precious minutes remaining until we finally welcome 2026, which I truly feel in my heart is going to be an absolutely incredible and transformative year for everyone. So it is absolutely essential that we need to start thinking very positively right now. That's the most important secret and fundamental key. We must always think positive so that all of our deepest wishes and most ambitious goals in our minds can finally come true throughout this entire year. Well, we're already sitting here, ready to start the meal. What do you think of the food? Did you expect all this food now? Not really. Well, it'll be good for leftovers tomorrow.
and I'll take some.
Yeah? All right, let's try the food. Enjoy your meal, everyone. Cheers. Well, we came to the little apartment, which is going to be my future home, to ring in the new year. And now we're just waiting for the countdown. There are only 3 little minutes left, that's all. And my mom is amazed by the view. Dick, did you love the view? Yeah, isn't it something to see? And during the day, well, this is just too beautiful. You can see the city, the sea from here, and Pampatar. And well, I hadn't told you the surprise yet, but they already gave me the apartment. But you'll see that in an upcoming video. Today I brought you here. We're on the apartment's terrace to ring in the new year. And well, being here with my mom, this is the best gift God has given me this year. Just like that. All right, now let's make a toast for this new year. Cheers. Cheers. You too. This is really good. This is coconut water with grape, folks. Well, coconut water. And what are we drinking here? Grapefruit water. Grapefruit? Yes, grapefruit. And it's really good. All right, so start it. You eat all 12 grapes at once. It's really good. And eating them and making a wish, I already lose track. Now it's almost time. Just a few minutes left. Let's see how much time is left. Only 2 minutes left until 2026. Who would have thought? We've made it to 2026, and here we are in front of our beautiful Margarita Island, enjoying time with family. I hope that many of you who always tell me you're planning to move here soon, that in 2026 your dream comes true and you get to live here again and have this beauty. That you get to welcome the new year here in 2026. That you can see how beautiful Margarita Island is on January 1st, 2026. We're almost there. Just 1 more minute. I'm anxious. But folks, just 1 minute. Just a minute left. Let's see, because this is about to go off. All of this. Let's put it over here then. Almost. Oh, folks, now there's really not much left. Just a minute. Mom, almost 12. It's almost 12. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Wow. I don't want you to miss this. Look how beautiful it is. Happy New Year, family. Wow, it's really beautiful, is it?